My name is Veronica and I'm pleased to present our project ChopChain. So there was a problem where restaurants had issues with getting supplies to make work more easier and convenient. A requirement analysis organized at the marketplace also showed suppliers at the market complained of their foodstuffs going bad due to the lack of buyers. Hence, there was a need for a massive intervention from my team. We came up with ChopChain. ChopChain is a mobile application designed to connect the restaurant and food suppliers on a single digital platform. Since we identified a common challenge in the food supply industry, restaurants often struggling to find reliable suppliers quickly, while suppliers also having limited channels to showcase and market their products. Through application, users can register either as a restaurant or a supplier. Supplier here can also upload, update, and manage their products, including prices and description. While the restaurants can also browse available food items, compare prices, and place order conveniently from their mobile devices. The goal of ChopChain is to make the food supply process faster, more transparent, and more efficient for both suppliers and restaurants. Today, my team and I will demonstrate how ChopChain simplifies procurement, improves supply visibility, and creates value for all stakeholders in the food supply chain. Thank you, and I will now hand over to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Brian Kwati Papafew, and I'm here to talk about three sets of crucial pages in the Chop bar section of the ChopChain app, and those are the orders, supplies, and the orders, the supplies, and the place order. So here we go. So the supply section, it's filled with a search bar to search for the available supplies. As you can see, I'm trying to search for little farms over here, and I've written an L, and because it's the only one with L starting, I've gotten it. And each and it has a search column section for meat, veggies, grains, and spices. As you can see, they are empty right now. So let me go to the all section. So the all tab. So I want to talk about the suppliers card. So the suppliers card over here has little farms, has a part for them name, the supplier, the where they are, the minimum payments, the rating. As you can see, zero because it's a new supplier, and the preview of the products available. So let's go inside and talk about the place order. So the place order over here, I have a set of items, a delivery date, and special instructions which I can give to the supplier when delivering my product. So over here, let's actually try to order something to fill the order page. So over here we have the tomatoes, which is priced at 60 Ghana cedis per kilogram. So I can keep adding onto it, and as I keep adding onto it, the price obviously compounds, and as I decrease the quantity of my product, it also decreases in the price, and the total you see over here decrease from 120 to 60. So I increase to 120, I increase again. So yeah, that is it. So let me add an onion, 1 kilogram of onion, and obviously because it's 600, it's had a massive change in the total. So I confirm order over here. It moves me to my orders page, it routes me there, and over here I can see my order for 3 kilograms of tomatoes and 1 kilogram of onions, and I can see my order ID, and I can see my sorry the my supplier name, the date I ordered, and whether it's pending. And over here the orders tab, I can see all of the orders I've made, the ones in pending over here, and these are the orders I have in pending. The ones in transit, obviously I don't have one in transit, it's yet to be there, and the one in delivered, I don't have any orders delivered at the moment. So thank you very much. Those are the three pages I'll be reviewing, and I leave the rest to my colleagues. Thank you.
I'm the person of Edenkumi. Now, beginning my presentation with the payment section of our project ChopChain. Now, before I can demonstrate this, we would have to place an order. And I've already placed an order, but the supplier would have to accept. For now, it's pending because the supplier has not yet accepted it. So I'd have to log out and log in as a supplier to accept it. Okay, so this is the order, and we've accepted it. So I'm going to log out and log in again as a restaurant owner. Okay, so we are back here, and as you can see, we are having one pending transaction over here. After confirming, it joins and adds up to the paid transactions. Now, overdue has to do with the transactions that are yet to be made, to be confirmed as paid. So, our application also allows our users to make changes with their profile. So, whenever a user wants to change maybe the name or location of their profile, our application allows them to do so with ease. So, I'll be changing the name from Edwin to Nayans. Okay, now it's updated over here. Our application also allows us to update our password or change our password whenever you want to. So I'll be changing it to a new password. And over here I'll be using golden 110. 110. And these are to ensure that the measures needed for the new updates are met. Now, application also allows our users to track their transactions. So these are the transactions that have been made over time. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'll be taking you through the other three screens from our ChopChain application. And these are the screens designed for our suppliers, those who provide the food items to the choppers and restaurants. So this is the supplier's homepage. The first screen the supplier sees when he logs in. At the top there is a greeting with the supplier's business name. Under that there are two boxes that show important information, the number of new orders and the number of deliveries that are still pending. Below that, there is a revenue section that shows how much money the supplier has made this month and compares it to the previous month. The last section shows the new incoming orders from choppers. The supplier can either accept or decline these orders by just pressing these buttons. At the bottom of the screen, there's a navigation bar that allows the supplier to move to other pages such as orders, products, earnings, and profile. To the product catalog, this is the screen that allows the supplier to manage all the products they sell. Each product display the name, the price, the stock level, and whether the product is available or out of stock. For example, rice and tomatoes are available whilst onions are out of stock. The supplier can also edit the product details or delete the product by using these buttons. At the bottom of the screen, you can see add new products. Yeah, this button helps the supplier to add more products to their catalog whenever they want. To the incoming orders, this screen helps the supplier to manage the customer orders in real time. The orders are divided into different categories: new, accepted, in transit, and completed. When a new order arrives, the supplier can also choose to accept or decline it. And after accepting an order, the supplier can also update the status by selecting mark as packed or dispatched. These updates help all chopper owners know the current status of their orders until the products are delivered. So all these screens work together to help the supplier manage the products, track the orders, monitor their business activities, makes things easy and efficient for them.
Hello, my name is Teresa Mlecha, and behind every successful business platform are features that build communication, enhance trust, and support financial growth. I contributed to three parts of these features, that is the supplier's profile, the notification system, and the earnings dashboard. For the supplier's profile, every supplier that is registered on the ChopChain platform has a profile. The profile shows their business name, whatever they are specialized in, their location, and whether they are verified or not. This feature goes a long way to help chop bar owners to make direct purchasing decisions before making orders. They know the supplier they are communicating with, their location, whether they are verified or not, and also whatever they are specialized in. For the technical aspect of the supplier's profile, I implemented a supplier profile model which saved the supplier's business detail to make it easy to retrieve, to update, and also to display details throughout the app. Moving on to the notification dashboard, which keeps users updated of all recent activities on the platform. This is what I did. The system displays information in categories. So we have updates, we have orders, we have details, we have promotions, and many others. Also, new information received are visually highlighted while previous information are displayed differently. To improve user experience, I grouped the notifications such that we have today's, we have earliest, we have previous, so users can know when an update was made. Without this, users constantly check their phone for updates concerning orders, payments, and others. There is a mark or red option for users to just check out to know that all these information have been read. For the technical aspect of the notification, all I did was using different icons and colors to implement this so that with just a glance, you can identify whatever you need. For the financial feature I built, which is the earnings platform, which basically informs suppliers of their business income, this is how it works. Suppliers can instantly view their business income from today throughout the week or even the current month instead of calculating the daily sales manually. I also included a chart that visually represents income across the days to the week so that business suppliers can easily identify the business trends through the chart. There is a dashboard which shows recent transactions that have happened on the app. It shows transaction details, the order, the payments received, or even the amount. And lastly, there is a withdrawal button for suppliers to simulate how they can request payments on the platform. This is how the earnings platform works. The dashboard calculates all the revenues received from completed orders, filters that of the supplier's orders, and calculates the revenue for today's earnings by displaying them numerically and graphically on the chart. And all these three features I implemented goes a long way to ensure transparency, trust, communication, and boost financial performance because suppliers can track their individual daily basic performance of their business. Behind every successful meal is a reliable supplier, and behind every reliable supplier is ChopChain. So you see, the future of food supply isn't complicated at all because with ChopChain, we are not just building another app. We are building a smarter way for restaurants and suppliers to collaborate, to grow, and succeed together. We invite you to be part of this transformation. Thank you.